everybody. The title of the production today is Who is the Right Question? And it's for Sylvia's 7th birthday, written by her mom, Katherine.
Yay! Bravo! Bravo!
There once was an old grumpy owl that couldn't say who. He had so many questions he didn't know what to do. Why, he would cry all night long.
Why? Why?
Or when the moon was big and round, he'd cry, what? It was a terrible sound.
What?
One late afternoon, a charming little girl happened upon this hootless owl.
Why? Why?
Why? What do you mean?
The old owl, he flitted and fluttered his grumpy old feathers.
Why are you out here in this sort of weather?
Excuse me, Mr. Owl. First things first. Pardon me, sir, if you please. What kind of owl asks those kinds of things? Aren't you more interested in the who's than the what's, why's, and where's?
I suppose you think you're being funny, you cute little girl. Perhaps you've mistaken me for some sort of squirrel. But, again, I ask you, why are you here? Haven't you heard about me? I'm the owl you should fear.
What did you say?
So now it's you with the questions. And you should be running away!
I'll admit, I'm startled and quite filled with dread. But perhaps I should stay and help you instead.
What makes you think you can help an old owl? I am wiser than you, and if you don't head off, I may soon start to growl. You see, I have a secret.
What are you talking about?
It is guarded by the whats and the whys and the where. Unless you find the mystery cloak, I am destined to stay a miserable bloke. What? Why? Where? What? Why? Where?
And the old owl flew suddenly away.
I wonder what this can all mean. Was that all just some very strange dream? Or is that grumpy owl more friendly than he seems?
And as she was wandering and thinking out loud, a strange, awkward fellow suddenly appeared from within a cloud.
Hello there, young man. You're a strange sort of guy. But would you happen to know where the mystery cloak lies?
Oh, the mystery cloak. Ah, yes. You've heard of it?
No. Yes. No.
I heard that it lays 3 paces to the west, then roll down the hill to the old milking cow, and milk her 3 times till she starts to howl. Then ask her 1 question, and she will tell you the time. But don't forget to say thank you and give her 1 dime.
Thank you. Sounds great. I better get going or I might be late. Boys and girls, I need your help. I forgot. How many steps do I take west?
How many?
3? Okay. And what do I do after that?
Roll down the hill.
Couldn't I just skip?
No.
All right.
By the mystery cloak, you gotta roll down the hill.
All right, so 3 steps west.
Yep.
1, 2, count with me. 1,
1, 2, 3.
And then I skip?
No.
Roll!
Right. That's all I'm rolling. Narrator?
So she rolled down the hill, and after 3 paces west, she bumped right into a cow that was completely undressed.
Oh no!
Lord, Mrs. Cow, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm here for some milk.
No!
But I'd like to know how.
I'll answer only one question. Are you sure yours is how?
No, I'm sorry, ma'am. Let me figure it out, and then I'll question again. Maybe I can do this without knowing how. How hard can it be to milk an old cow?
So she sat on the stool and reached the right place. She gave it 3 pulls and got sprayed in the face.
Well, stop it. Oh my, what a shock. But can you please tell me, what's the time on the clock?
It's 4:15, young girl. 4:15. When?
With the horn.
4:15, my grumpy old friend, if you please. But you must ask more nicely, or I'll be forced to take leave.
Oh, I don't mean to offend you, young girl with a wet face. I've been asking these questions all over this place with no answers in sight. I've gotten impatient, though try as I might. So, 4:15 it is. I'll meet you there. What? Why? Where? What? Why? Where?
And the old owl flew suddenly away.
That owl is so strange. It's like she's telling me something, but I can't solve the riddle. Perhaps it will come if I just play my fiddle.
Let's see me.
Oh my God.
Perhaps I'll play my fiddle into a little dance.
Stop it right now. Stop it. That's a terrible sound. You're screeching, you're scratching, they're not going to help. You must search for the cloak in the smelly green kelp.
Smelly green kelp? No. You've got to be kidding. What? This owl asks too much. He can do his own bidding.
Don't give up on him now. You've nearly discovered the secret place where the cloak can be uncovered.
If you truly do mean it, I will still help this owl. But the smell, I must tell you, is terribly foul.
Just walk straight through and be sure not to breathe it. And just ask one question, the why. The why. The why is the reason. The kelp, it will talk and it will tell you why. Then off with the answer to your friend. You must fly.
So I go right this way, everyone?
Yeah.
Towards the smelly kelp.
Stinky kelp. Stinky kelp.
Into that green stuff.
Yeah.
So she walked towards the smell and the green flowy gunk, and though she ducked way down low, she still got covered with muck.
Stop it! Stop it! Oh, what a fright! But can you please tell me, kelp, why this owl can't sing right?
The answer, it seems, is quite simple, my dear. He's never had anyone to call to, I fear. He's been waiting
I found it, my friend. It's the cape you've looked for. A way to help you, and a magical door. You'll get back your Whoo and sing from the wood, and your wisdom will feel like the honor it should.
I'll tell you my secret now that I'm freed. There's only one thing wiser than me. Can you guess who that is?
Who?
Why, it's you, my dear child. Your magic runs wild. A young girl's heart has more knowledge than mine. And when they turn 7, it's the most magical time. You hold in your hand a way to be nice. That's nicer than most and way warmer than ice. Just wear this owl feather in your hair on a string, and you'll always be safe, my precious young thing.
The owl tied one of his feathers on a lock of her hair, and rainbows appeared out of thin air. The owl, he did bow to that special young girl, then nodded goodbye and flew off in a whirl. The girl, she then wandered, feeling like she'd been loved, not by an old owl, but a sweet morning dove. She learned to ask questions with meaning and care. She shared her owl feathers with all who were there for another sweet girl and her 7th birthday, as that old hootless owl hooted away.